Hey, welcome all of you to this particular brand new video on plan of action. And today I'm going to talk about how to create a winning plan of action for a complaint like you have sent an expired product or your product was about to expire. If you're dealing in a product which has got a definite dates of expiry, like you're into any kind of food items, any kind of supplements or something like that, you are bound to get these kind of issues wherein you might be faced with a complaint from the customer that seller has supplied me something which is near expiry, something which is about to get expiry, something which I will not be able to consume in a short span of time. For example, you are selling Kellogg's and the customer gives you an order of that big box of Kellogg's. Now big box of Kellogg's might a single person might consume it in 2 months or 3 months of time. A family may consume in months of time, and if they don't like, they might like to retain it for say 4 months or 5 months of time. And suppose a manufacturer is giving a timeline of 12 months as an expiry period. So in that case, if you are not providing sufficient time to the customer, you might be you might get hit by a complaint like you have sold an expired product or you have dispatched a product which is near expiry. So how to handle this? There's a particular way of responding to Amazon. There is a way to create the plan of action. So I'm going to talk about this this particular aspect today in this particular video. Many other reasons of plan of action I've already covered in my various videos. I've already covered that how to make plan of action documents as per the respective types. And in case you are looking for some more particular type of violation, just let me know so I can create another video for that. But in this particular video, let's discuss and this is especially useful for everybody who is dealing into the food items, whether it's nutritional supplements or your groceries, anything which has got a starting date and an ending date to the product may get these notices maybe quite often. So how to deal with this, how to really protect your account. So I'm going to talk about this in this particular video. Just pay attention. Now I'm switching on my screen. I've created a small mind map so that I can explain you one by one each and every step. Pay close attention, watch it till the end in case you really want to master this. So let's get started. So the point number one, I would like to talk about the shelf life. You all know what is shelf life. Shelf life is the period where the product is valid or product is good for consumption. For example, you're selling a product which has got a 24 months of a lifetime from the manufacturer's side. So 2 years is the lifetime and you are selling this product on the 17th or on the 18th month of the product. You might get a complaint. What Amazon standards says, Amazon standards are 15 to 20%. 20% you can keep as an average. Majorly it is 15%, but you should strive to provide the customer at least 1/4 of the shelf life. Put that thumb rule to you. So if it is a product with 24 months, at least give 6 months to the user so that he can consume the product. The more fresher, the more time you can give, it's the better. But in case you are stuck with lockdown or supply chain issues or account was suspended in between, you got a lot of inventory issues, please ensure that you are providing at least 6 months of the timeline to the customer because he's purchasing online, right? Rest of the stock you can discard off in the offline market with giving some 20-30% discounts on that, because on the online front, if you are shipping the near expiry product, definitely it's going to impact your account badly. You might not even be able to sell the remaining units by getting this listing suspended. So shelf life is the key here. Do not risk your account by disposing of that I got 10 units which are expiring in 4 months. I'll just first send these 10 units and then I will come to the next unit which are like 12 months of expiry. These 10 units, even 1 unit out of these 10 can make your account inactive or make your listing inactive. So pay close attention to the shelf life. It's very important for you to understand. Second point I want to make sure with you all is that you are following a FIFO method, which is the first in first out method in your inventory management. I'm sure you're already doing it, but in case you're not doing it, in case it is a haphazard manner, please arrange it in the best possible way. The material which you have received first should get exit first from your system. Just follow the thumb rule. You will not face any such situation ever into your Amazon selling life. Number three, I want to make sure with you guys that whenever you are appealing to Amazon, whenever you are making these appeals, please send these items mandatorily. Send the image of the product. Send the image with the batch number of the product, date of manufacture, date of expiry. So it is like you are suppose selling this particular thing, Kinley bottle. Now the Kinley bottle, you should send a Kinley bottle, then you should zoom this date section to it, and then you can say, okay, I am sending this particular product, and my next image is showing you the batch number and the date of expiry to it. Let me show you one example, that one of the POS which I send across. Let me shift here. Yeah, so you can see on your screen, this is one of the POs which I sent some time back for one of my clients. So I've given the complete picture, the lot number, the manufacturing, and the expiry. So you should simply use this particular system wherein you are ensuring that you're supplying this information. And the last part I want to make sure with you guys is that there are of course 3 points which you always need to cover in any plan of action. So root cause of the issue is that you have given a expired or a near expiry product, or a product which cannot be consumed in the given time frame. For example, you are selling a protein or whey powder. Now the dosage is 1 spoon per day. Now this guy is very new and this guy is not taking every day. This guy is just consuming one spoon in a week's time. So he might not be able to cover up 70 spoons dosage in 3 months of time. So it could be anything. Please understand that perspective. But if you are already giving 7-8 months to the customer in such a product, definitely you're on a safer zone. Even if the customer complains, you're still on a safer zone. Then the immediate actions taken by you would of course be discarding those particular units. You cannot again sell back those units unless and until they were in safe zone and there was a wrong complaint. You need to prove that, and you can keep selling this. But otherwise, if they are near expiry, you need to discard them off. You need to make a system that you will not end up in this trap again, which could be your FIFO method. Mention that very, very clearly. Then steps to avoid the same in future, of course, FIFO will help your inventory management in terms of you should take supplies once in a month, twice in a month, or if you're fixing in such a way that you're getting every month, every 15 days you're getting the fresh stock or something like that. So you need to be creative when you are drafting your plan of action, because it will depend on the kind of product you have, the kind of violation you're getting, the kind of notices you are facing from Amazon. But the basic thing will remain that immediately you should remove the product. You should change the entire inventory management system at your end, because there are lapses, and that is why this product was dispatched from your end. So you need to ensure that all the dates etc. getting registered, recorded in a register or a computer format, or with the invoices you are mentioning the dates and everything, so it is visible to the owner that when a product is getting expired and which shelf the product is getting stored, which shelf has to be taken first and which shelf has to be touched second, and all that stuff. And of course, steps to avoid in future that this complaint will not come in future, because you have mandated certain processes which will continue in the future to come, and this is going to help you in eliminating this problem forever and ever. So think on those lines and create a winning plan of action for yourself. So all these steps you need to take when you are handling a plan of action complaint coming from the customer and Amazon asking you to make a plan of action. And in case you are looking for a professional support in drafting a plan of action, you can connect with me. I've dropped my Facebook Messenger link below this video. You can just drop a message, write POA, and you can send me the details on my email and everything, and then we can connect over WhatsApp, or we can connect over a call, and we can further discuss this issue, and wherein I will be helping you out in drafting this particular plan of action as a professional service. But what I want you is to understand, learn, and avoid such situations, because these situations cause a temporary break in the business. It's not a one-day job to reactivate the listing. It takes a bit of time. Even if you connect with me, even I also need 24 to 48 hours to create your POA. So all it depends that how the things will move. And if you have any questions related to this particular video or any other thing related to plan of action, please feel free to reach me on Facebook or drop your comments below this video. I'll get back to you, and we can connect, and hopefully we'll be able to restore your account. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found this video valuable. Please press a thumbs up, a like button, and share it with your sellers community, with your sellers share it with them. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care. God bless to all of you guys. Thank you.